Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. The Wolf are none for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Cummins from the university end. Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box and misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah, mate.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Buttler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep, bowler.
This could be out.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yes. Keeper's in. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah, mate.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh, nice ball. Yep. Bowler.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes.
Confident appeal, could it be?
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. Bowler.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
End of the over. The Wolf are 5 for 32. Going with pace now. Thick edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
No! Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Cummins coming back into the attack.
Yep, yep. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty. Seven runs added in that over. The Wolf are 5 for 53. Rashid back on now.
Yep. No!
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keeper.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Wait. Yeah, mate. No!
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. Keeper!
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Wolf are 5 for 57. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Cornwall comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yeah, mate.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, mate.
Sharma did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Wolf are 8 for 73. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled. Here. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge. What a ball.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. The Wolf are 8 for 81. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Super shot that.
Keeper's in.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, mate.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 5 runs added in that over. The Wolf are 8 for 86.
For 86. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? No shot offered.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes. Keeper, keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
Over. The Wolf are
End of the
8
40.
for
The
92.
batting side are now 8 for 92.
Rashid into the attack now from the press box end.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. Bowler.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Ready.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
8 for 92.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The batsman is coming in at number 11 for the batting side.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Archer gets off the mark.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, that's a spot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, mate.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
9 for 98. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the blue pacer.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled. Well bowled. Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
For 101.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Well bowled.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Wolf are 9 for 109. Cummins with the ball in hand again.
Yes.
Huge appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep. Good bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah, mate.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Oh, that's a spot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Good catch. Out. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Samson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Nicely played.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Wait on. Yep. Go!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end.
Oh, that's spot. Oh, bowl. Good bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 37. Archer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the University end.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A lovely drive square.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Archer giving away too much width.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Over. India are 2 for 45.
Waiting. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Finds the edge.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hits the boundary the previous delivery, almost finds the perfect comeback.
End of the over. India are 2 for 59. Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait. Yep.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait. Yeah. Ball it down.
Massive chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 65. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge?